Sing it with me. Often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? Does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling just to know that somehow you're near. The overpowering feeling that any minute you might suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, but there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I don't care if I can be here on the street where you live. Can be here on the street where you live. Did I hear someone say this is where the swing band comes in? And oh, that towering feeling, just to know that somebody near. The overpowering feeling that any second you might suddenly appear. People stop and stare. They don't bother me. But there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by. I don't care if I can't be here on the street where you live. Can't be here on the street where you live. Hey everybody! Hello, hello, hello. For my American viewers, happy Thanksgiving. To people that are not American viewers, happy Thanksgiving to you too. I think regardless of what holiday people are celebrating, I think there's nothing wrong with saying I am very grateful for you. So thank you for being here on Weekly Wacky Wednesday. Sarah is strong with the Force. Thank you. I have not seen Star Wars, but I know that the Force is a good thing. You use it. So I will take the Force. If I had the Force, I think I would use the Force to pop popcorn. When you've got the little popcorn kernels and you want a lovely snack of steaming hot popcorn. I would pop the kernels one by one to the perfect level of cookedness, and that would be my use of the Force. Oh, thank you so much. The best kazooing ever. I am honored. Ooh, the Force can use you as well. That's good to know. I don't think I would like to be used by the Force. Tequila and lime. That sounds delicious. Is that a song? I'm actually not much of a tequila person, but Anakin Skywalker. Are you really Anakin Skywalker? So I've heard that you turn into Darth Vader. So are you approaching us out of like a time warp before you were Darth Vader? Or forgive my ignorance because I don't know much about Star Wars. But Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker, right? So does he still call himself Anakin, or once he's switched, is that he's done with the old name? The Force is like power in general. It lives in every living thing, but it can be channeled by the good guys and the bad guys. So it's kind of like chi. The Force is like chi. Okay. I appreciate this. I'm learning. Speaking of the Force, I big news today. I got a rechargeable battery that's coming. So I'm looking forward to that. Anakin becomes Darth. Okay. Darth. Party on, Darth. He died when he became Vader. Oh my gosh. So you're pre-Vader. You're still a good guy. E.T. was a Jedi. Do we know that for sure? Wow, I have so much to learn. Speaking of things to learn, so our next major theme in literature, I don't think we're going to get through all these today, is love. And don't we know there are so many different forms of love? There is the love that I feel for pizza, which is stable and unfading. It is much like the Force. I use it only for good. And then, there's love for your friends. There's love for your significant other. There's love for your houseplants, like mine. Whatever kind of love you are enjoying today, I'm gonna play a little tune about love. Darth Vader is Anakin. He ceased to be Anakin. He's basically Darth. He's a depressed person who hates himself. Oh, that's sad. I kind of wonder why people don't try to help Darth Vader then, rather than just like fight him. Isn't there a way to have a good talk with him, or does he not really operate like that? Again, bear with me because I have no Star Wars knowledge, so maybe what I'm suggesting doesn't work. Little tune about love. Who knows how long I've loved you? You know I love you still. Will I wait a lonely lifetime? If you want me to, I will. Oh, I was just thinking. For if I ever saw you, I didn't catch your name, but it never really mattered. I will always feel the same. Ooh, love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. And when at last I find you, your song will fill the air. Sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be near you. For the things you do endear you to me. Oh, you know I will. I will. I will. Sometimes I wonder why I spend the lonely night dreaming of a song. The melody haunts my reverie, and I am once again with you. when our love was new, and each kiss an inspiration. But that was long ago. Now my consolation is in the stardust of a song beside a garden wall when love was bright. You are in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses grew. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain my stardust memory, the melody of love's refrain. Garden wall when stars were bright, you were in my arms. The nightingale tells his fairy tale of paradise where roses grew. Though I dream in vain, in my heart it will remain my stardust melody, the memory of love's Hello, everyone. Welcome to Weekly Wacky Wednesday XLV, or as I like to say, 45. So I got a request for all your love, and I tell this story a lot of times before I play it live. So I'm gonna tell this story again. Some of you have heard it, but since this is Weekly Wacky Wednesday 20, it's kind of a best of. So I spend a lot of time alone, but I'm not really alone. I'm hanging out with Michael McDonald, and this is something that a lot of people don't understand. You're never alone when your imaginary friend is Michael McDonald. So sometimes my imaginary friend, if you were ever to watch this would be so creepy. Sometimes when I'm writing a song, I will pretend I'm another person. This doesn't happen often, actually. This has only happened twice. But I was sitting down to write a song, and I thought, okay, I'm going to pretend I'm Michael McDonald. So what would he want to sing if he were me? And I went, oh, your love is all I ever need. And Michael slowly brought me through this musical journey. And together, we wrote this song. I've been giving it all away, all my secrets, I don't need them. I've been giving a different way. I got a new point of view. Oh, your love is all I ever need. I can't get enough of you and me. Our love is all I'll ever need. Do you know what you're doing to me? Cloudy days have gone away. All the joy that you're giving to me, I can't control it. All I know is, oh, your love is all I ever need. Yeah, I can't get enough of you and me. Our love is all I'll ever need. You speak to my heart, you cut quick to the deep, hidden part on the lock and key. I get lost in the sound of your voice. Say the words and I don't have a choice but to follow your lead. Oh, because oh, your love is all I ever need. Ooh, I can't get enough of you and me. Oh, your love is all I'll ever need. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that fills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It isn't your sweet conversation that brings the sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me, all my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me, if you only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight and to feel in the night the nearness of you. House Festival, Alexander. The nearness of Moo, that's right. It's so cold in a lot of the world, so I was thinking of this song. I've loved cows since I was a little kid, and this is two stories at once. Let's find a good key for this. This song is called Warm Love, and I thought it'd be fun to play to send you some warm love while you are in the cold parts of the world, which is a lot of the world right now. It's the Van Morrison song. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. That warm love. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. That warm love. Yeah, the one that, look at the flowers and the green grass so tall. And as a kid, I thought it would be really great to translate the song into cow. So I used to sing it, and I thought this was the funniest thing in the world. Of course, I was 6, so the humor was maybe a little less nuanced. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. I told you, it was funny when you're 6. So, all right, in English, not cow, here's a little bit of warmth from me to you. Look at the ivy on the old clinging wall. Look at the flowers and the green grass so tall. It's not a matter of when push comes to shove. It's just the hour on the wings of the dove. It's just warm love. It's just warm love. I dig it when you're fancy dressed up in lace. I dig it when you have a smile on your face. This inspiration's got to be in the flow. This invitation's got to see it and know it's just warm love. It's just warm love, yeah. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. That warm love. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. That warm love. To the country I'm going, to lay in life in the sun. You can bring your guitar along, and we'll sing some songs, and we'll have some fun. Yeah, the sky is crying and it's time to go home, and we shall hurry to the car from the phone. Sit by the fire and dry out our wet clothes. It's raining outside from the skies up above, but inside it's warm love. Moo, 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 moo. It's just warm love. I said it's, oh, and it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. That warm love. Ooh, just reach out and feel it. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. That warm love. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. That warm love. Yeah. So many great Van Morrison songs. Oh my gosh, I used to listen to him all the time as a kid. Wow. And sometimes I even translated them into cow. Moo, 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 moo. Larry update. Yes, thank you. Larry is doing very well. I've actually been really increasing my bond with Larry. He continues to sit. Actually, I don't have my blind open right now, but I'll open it later. Larry has been coming up to the window and he'll just stare at me. And then when he sees, for those of you just joining, Larry's a squirrel. And then when he sees that I'm going toward the door in the other room, he'll get up and run to it. And he stands pretty close to the door. When I put the nut out, he kind of runs back. But then he gets it and he just eats it there. So, yeah. I was digging this song this morning too while I saw all of these hearts. Ooh. Let's keep the little Beatles party going here. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, 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 yeah. You think you've lost your love? Well, I saw her yesterday. It's you she's thinking of. And she told me what to say. She says she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. She says she loves you, and you know you should be glad. She says you hurt her so, and she's almost lost her mind. But now she says she knows that you're not the hurting kind. She says she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. She says she loves you, and you know you should be glad. Yes, sing along. She says she loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. So it's up to you. I think it's only fair. Pride can hurt you too. Apologize to her because she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. Oh, she loves you, and you know you should be glad. It's okay, you're not that late. She says she loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. Whoa, with a love like that, you know you should be glad. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you. Won't you tell me where you go? I don't care where you've been. I might be wrong, but I think I know all about the shape you're in. These streets have a way of changing after dark, and these feet would lead the way if we just knew where to start. But here's my hand, You don't have to be alone. And if I ask, please don't walk me home. We can watch the street lights changing. I see them turn from red to green. And we can hear the sidewalks burning and hear the sirens scream. And we can be lonely together till the dawn of the day. And the sound of quiet desperation will lead us on our way. Oh, but here's my hand. You don't have to be alone. And if I ask, please don't wake me up. I said we can wander till the moon drops down. Get so lost till we're finally found. We can lose our blues and paint this town. Just don't walk me home. Well, the sun's coming up and the night's gotta end, but I'm not saying we can't do this again. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, here's my hand. You don't have to be alone. And if please don't wake me home. I said we can wander till the moon drops down. I get so lost till we finally found we can lose our blues and paint this town. Just don't walk me home. Don't walk me home. Ooh, don't walk me home. I interrupt this singing to tell you some news about my squirrel friend. Let's see, what's new in Squirrel Land? I think I told you last week about the 2 squirrels that came up to the door. So I'm going to keep going as if I had told you, because I think I did. So lately I've been trying to figure this out. How do I still feed these squirrels, even though they're coming right up to the door? I don't want them to come into my house, especially since I just had a dream about squirrels coming into my house. It seems prophetic, and I don't want to risk squirrels inside the home. So I was talking to a friend yesterday, and he said, well, why don't you use tongs or some chopsticks or a spoon or something that you can get through the door without opening it wide enough to get the squirrel in? So I tried the new squirrel method of using my squirrel spoon. In fact, I put it right on the edge of the couch, which is right by the door. So I have my squirrel spoon ready to go. I saw him. I said, hey, come over by the door. He went, "Rrr, rrr, rrr." And then I got my squirrel spoon, put some peanuts on it, and cracked open the slider and put the peanuts out. And you could tell the squirrel was actually very surprised that I was making such a gutsy move. And he kind of backed up. You could tell he was going, whoa, I don't know where this is going. I'm a bit shy. And I put the peanuts down, and then I closed the door, and he came back. So that is the most recent update, the wonder of the squirrel spoon. It's supposed to rain today, so I don't know. Actually, it looks like it might have rained. So I don't know if I'm going to see Larry today. We will see. But that's the latest that I have. That's the latest of the news. The squirrel spoon. So I do need a peanut rover. I want to get one of those. You remember those claw kind of grabby claws where they had a trigger and the trigger kind of made the mechanism of the claw close? I need to get one of those. All right, I see a request for In My Life. Great song, great Beatles. Classic. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends. I still can recall some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meanings when I think of love is something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. Though I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. Though I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more. You guys are right. This really is such an awesome group of people. It's so cool to get to be here with you guys and spend this time. I'm gonna do Make You Feel My Love because I feel the love and I want you to feel the love. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue. I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. Oh, to make you feel my love. To make you feel my love. Well, I'm sending you lots and lots of love. All right, so I saw a request to play something off of Travel Light. Okay. Oh, yeah. How about Emilio says I look sleepy. I only slept for about 3 hours because I was up getting this show ready, so I probably do, yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep after I do this stream, but I didn't want to miss this, and I didn't want to miss being here and having our weekly Wednesday. So, yes, if I look a little tired, that would be why. Here's a song from Travel Light. Oh, thank you. Not much. I can't say much at all. Only cobwebs and dust in an empty hall. Each time you start to speak to me after an awkward pause, I'm stuttering like crazy. It sounds like na 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 when I'm anywhere close of where you are. If I could only just think, there's a million little things I would try to say, but words are hard. Have a little mercy, have a little mercy. Throw me an easy line, and I'd say yes or no, and just keep squeaking by. Yes, I will. You're making me wonder. Thanks, Rachel. How easy it is to tell. And do I sound to you like I sound to myself? Yeah. 'Cause it sounds like a na 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 when I'm anywhere close to where you are. If I can only just think, there's a million little things I would try to say, but the words are hard. Yeah, cool. where you are. If I could only just stay. There's a million little things I would try to say, but words are hard. Oh, if I could only just stay. There's a million little things I would try to say, but words are hard. Little story about that solo. When we were writing that, another one of the co-writers on that is an amazing writer named Bobby Hamrick. But we were talking about what to do in that middle section, and he had this idea of, you know, the whole thrust of the verse is how tongue-tied you are and trying to figure out what to say, and then the bridge ends up just being the things that you do say, and they're not very cool. Yeah, cool, okay. Me too, you know, just all the things that you put out, trying to think of something cool to say. I see, please play a Sam Cooke tune. Oh gosh, there's so many good Sam Cooke tunes. Let me look up some chords. I love that we get requests on here a lot for Sam Cooke. It seems like there are some real Sam Cooke fans, and that's so awesome because he's one of my favorite artists. Sing along if you know it. Sing loud, make your neighbors think there's something wrong with you. Who are they to judge? Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about the science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this will be. Don't know much about geography. Don't know much trigonometry. Don't know much about algebra. Don't know what a slide rule is for. But I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this would be. Well, now I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be. For maybe by being an A student, baby, I could win your love for me. Oh, don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about the science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this would be. What do I know? But I know that 1 and 1 is 2. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this would be. And then Sam Cooke always goes, la da 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 da. Ooh yeah. Oh da 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 da. Ooh yeah. I think this one fades too. Don't know much about moology. Don't know much bovinology. Don't know much about cows and stuff. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. It doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep, yeah. You always knew to where it will land. You look so fancy, I can tell. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to please. Scrolling, 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 scrolling. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. When you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, no. It's not the ribbons in your hair. I don't mind you coming here, wasting all my time. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I needed. I needed someone to please. So feed me. Oh yeah. Just what I needed. Regarding kazoo playing, do you reach your low vocal frequency by playing kazoo, or is the kazoo not working there? The kazoo is pretty much your vocal range. The only time when it would not be so is if you can't quite get enough air behind it to make the membrane in the kazoo vibrate, which could be the case in super low notes. Because you just can't get a lot of air out down there. You know, it might be a little intermittent. But for the most part, yeah. Thank you so much for standing by me for this year and all the times. I really appreciate it. And you have made everything so much better. So I hope that you guys have a great week. We will be back next week, next Wednesday. See you next Wednesday. And would not be right to do anything other than close it out with a little dance.
You will find me at the party, doing my best to blend in with the wallpaper and fit in with the rest. Standing at the back, all alone, by the table with the snacks, checking my phone. But in my mind, I'm on the dance floor, keeping time, hands in the air. How 1, 2, 3, 4, please don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little. forgive me. I got lost again. I was starring in the movie inside my head. Ooh, the real world don't feel like my home. So I run away and I make up a world of my own. But in my mind, I'm Ginger Rogers. Won't you be my friend and stay? 1, 2, 3, 4, don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Thanks, Stereos.
Drift down, drift down, take your time. You'll find everything you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, feet don't touch the floor. Let yourself go just a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, feet don't let yourself go just a little more. Hey!
Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ah! Thank you guys.